Welcome to this Division 1 North National Futsal League clash between Bolton Futsal Club and Sheffield Futsal Club. For our visitors today, Sheffield, we have number 12 in net, Jordan Weldy, 2 James Peach, 7 Sergio Diolci, 9 Adams Hollingsworth, 11 Ferran Wira, 5 Thomas, can't read that, Masada, 6 Danny Neath, 17 Adam Olden, 1 Tony Thrednan, 16 Tiviano Iannoni. That was our very first chance of the match. Nearly went the way of Ash Jones at the far post, just wide. For the home team, in net we've got Ms. Herrera, Mihai Goya, Jose Sabatel, the GOAT number 10, Fahid Suleiman, Ash Jones as pivot. On the bench for Bolton is Daniel Faulkner, Ray Redmond, first shot from a restart for Sheffield, blasted high wide and not so handsome. Suleiman with his traditional dance on the ball. Back to layoff, nice layoff. Strike from Sabatel. Oh, a lovely ball there from Sabatel, finds Jones. His first touch eludes him and he gives the ball away. It's 2-on-1 here for Sheffield. And that's just wide. Good chance of Sheffield there. Sheffield defending deep, retreating. Sabatel beats his player, strikes, and a good save from the Sheffield keeper. Good work there by Sabatel, eluded his man and got a strike off. He kept that low, he might have had a better chance to score, but it was a nice height for the keeper. Oh, there's the strike. Tell you what, that was an easy goal, to be honest. I think they should have done better, Bolton. So Sheffield take the lead against really the run of play. Nice save. Good ball there from Jose Sabatel to Goya. His strike saved. And it's gone behind for a corner kick. Sorry. Beats his player. Goat strikes. It's palmed away by the Sheffield keeper. Faulkner's on now for Suleiman. After the ball, plays to Faulkner, plays it back, and there's the equaliser. A great 1-2 between Ash Jones and Dan Faulkner for the equalising goal, and that's good play. 1-1. Still keeping the ball, goes wide to Jones, strikes from distance, and that's parried behind for a corner. There's no shortage of attempts from Bolton, so the little setback has been overcome. Sabatel dances on the ball, plays back to Goya, he strikes, to the far post, and Faulkner, who was in a really good position on the far post, just couldn't make that final touch. Sabatel now plays square for Goya. He finds Faulkner wide, he plays across, back to Sabatel. Oh my word! That were a good chance to see a timely intervention from Sheffield there. Nice play. Sheffield come away, it's intercepted by Sabatel, plays it to Faulkner, back again. Oh, he's missed the golden opportunity, Faulkner. Goal gaping, and his shot is in goes with his unnatural foot. It's a tap in, but instead he tries to use his right foot, and that goes wide. We go. Nice ball, straight across. It's misdirected cross goal shot come cross, and Jones just tried to backheel it into the net, but didn't quite make the contact required. It's another good chance though. Good block from Goya. Plays Sabatel, brings it forward, back to Goya. Finds Sabatel wide, plays across square, but Suleiman hadn't made the run. Good bit of defending there. Goya brings it forward, he beats his first man, toes, good save. Nice save, good little bit of work from Goya. Back to Sabatel, Sabatel brings it forward. Goya comes forward now, plays to Suleiman. Suleiman finds Jones, he lays it to the big man, and he just couldn't get his feet in position for the strike. It was a good setup, to be honest. Fashionable opportunity rather. Ball forward, coming forward, nice dribble from Sheffield. Plays wide, the squirrel closed down by Goya. Strike from almost halfway, goes a long way wide. Beaten there, that's on a ball, it's got a shot on goal chance, good save. That's a brilliant save by Herrera. And he's been struggling all week with that injury from it. Nice 1-2. Goya brings it forward, strikes just into the side netting, and that's a good bit of play with Sabatel dribbles through, plays wide, it's square, and there's a great goal. Nice goal by Jose Sabatel, good setup, he dribbles the ball through the middle, draws a few players, beats them, lays off to Faulkner, who returns the pass, and that's a simple finish, 2-1, and nothing less than Bolton deserve. Just need to raise the tempo a little bit and put this game to bed. Nice bit of play by Redmond. Good ball for Goya. He's fouled. That's a shocking tackle. He's just taken him from behind. No attempt to win the ball there. Just cleaned him out. Sabatel steps the ball, dummy. Oh, Redmond plays wide to Faulkner, who miscontrols, and that's over the sideline. Sheffield ball. Probably a wasted opportunity there. There's a foul. Probably was a foul. There was nothing in it. Just tripped over him, but that foul nonetheless. That's a yellow card. The player off the court comes on the court and controls the ball. Oh, the middle's exposed there. Come back on, also a chance, but they've miscontrolled the ball. Goya can break, he goes himself. Oh, it's another foul. That is got to be a yellow, surely. He's impeded his progress. He was going to goal last week against Cheshire. That exactly same foul was given a yellow card against Matt Carr, and subsequently he received a second foul to be sent off and gain himself a 2-week ban. So the problem we've got in the league really is that we're seeing too much inconsistency from referees' decisions in what's deemed a yellow and what isn't. So not just from game to game, but incidences in the game as well. So Goya strikes, toe poke, straight in the net. That's 3-1. Easy as you like. He won the foul, scored the goal. We'll take that every day of the week. and Sheffield have got a lot to do now. Redmond wins the ball back. Suleiman brings it forward, beats his player, good feet, plays it to Redmond, strikes, oh, hit the base of the post and wide. Keeper got a touch on the way as well. That was good play by the Goat. See exactly why he's favoured by the juniors. They love for him. Great feet, beat his player. Oh, great work again from Suleiman. Magic back heel and a good save from the Sheffield keeper. Good play, very good play. It's looking nice. Strike again. Oh, mishandled, and that was lucky it didn't go into the net. Another toe poke from distance from Goya. The keeper's got down but hasn't secured the ball, and it's drickled just past the goal. Strike from Suleiman. Parried from a kick. Shot again. No, dummy to strike from Redmond. Suleiman on the ball again. Oh, skill again. Beautiful ball in. Oh, and a head clear from Sheffield, and that's the half-time break. 3-1. Bolton stepped it up in the last 10 minutes. Much better futsal there. We're back to the second half. Sheffield start with the proceedings. Oh! Missed control by the Sheffield keeper there. And Sheffield break. Comes inside. It's a good tackle from Goya. Very good tackle from Goya. He's got two players and he gets out. Brilliant play from Goya. Beats his defender. Plays it just a fraction too long. Too hard, and it goes over the end line. Oh, nice ball across. Got in Mihai. It's too strong, Mihai Goya. Sabatel with the ball. 2-on-1, that's the Bolton ball. And there's 15 minutes remain. 16 minutes remain in this match. Oh, intercept the ball by Jones. He plays it in and scores! Probably one of the simplest goals. He's likely to score. And for the first time today. Oh, strike across the goal from Faulkner. Good bit of skill there from Sheffield. Bolton recover. Faulkner intercepts the ball. He goes himself, he plays, he strikes across the goal. Probably touched too many really. Maybe could have given that a bit earlier and the chance goes begging. I still can't recall Sabatel having a break. Faulkner beats his player, plays the ball to Redmond. Redmond lays it. He's still on the ball there. Take too long to get rid of that there, I think. Play around back to Sabatel. Sabatel beats his player. Steps around, beats another, plays it across, just doesn't fall for Redmond, and that can go over the sideline for a Sheffield ball. Some good play there from Sabatel, individual stuff. So played the whole 29 and a half minutes of the match. Sheffield with a little bit of possession. There's a chance, saved by Herrera. Oh, nice done by Suleiman. Jones brings forward, he strikes, it's a good save. We've got a deflection, and probably took a bit of pace off the ball. Back to Suleiman. Brings the ball back to physical for the Sheffield defender. Strikes off the shoulder of the Sheffield player, and out for another corner for Bolton. There we go, Redmond looks at the volley, just wide. More the pace, a block from Silverman there. If you contrast the two games this week and last week was a very good game. Ash intercepts, Jones again, can he score? And that's in. Goal, third goal from Ash Jones for today. Takes the score to 5-1. Goya brings it forward. Plays. Sheffield can come on the attack. Comes through the middle, strikes, and that's a goal. Number 7. So Sheffield returns or brings them back some semblance of a respectability to the score. 9 minutes remain, and it's 5-2. Wasn't much happening with Sheffield, and always a Megs, the traditional Megs from from Zulliman, but that nice reverse pass, doesn't quite get there. That should be a goalkeeper's ball. Plays wide down to Faulkner. Faulkner holds it, plays Goya at the back. On to Suleiman. Turns his defender, coastal goal, strikes across, open net, and the strike is wide. That was a good setup play from Suleiman. Put it on a plate for Goya, but his shot goes past the post. He's just too strong, the big man. They can't handle him. He just brushes him aside. Goy with the ball, plays Sabatel. Oh, nice play by Sabatel. Pivoted well, plays wide for Faulkner. This deserves a goal, saved by the keeper for Sheffield. Nice bit of futsal there. Found a bit of space there in behind Sheffield, and Bolton lucky they didn't concede from that well-worked passage of play. Move the ball quickly and make things happen. Oi! The big man just bundles the Sheffield player out of the way, shields the ball nicely, and that is a Sheffield ball. Correct call by Remy Zolt there. Goya with the ball. Plays to Redmond. Redmond, ooh, lost the ball there. Good boil from Suleiman. Redmond plays across. Oh, hit the post. How that went through, I'll never know. Oh, here. Good save by Herrera. Redmond does well. And again. A minute 51 remains on the clock. 2 fouls apiece, 5-2 to score to Bolton. It's really been quite a comfortable day. Probably not much more than a training exercise in truth. It's been played at a very slow pace. Oh, good interception there from the big man, and he comes and brings it out. He's just got such quality on the ball. Redmond brings it forward, has a dummy to shot, comes back in. Oh, good save by the keeper. Good bit of work there from Redmond. strike from Sheffield, which has gone wide. Early ball to Jones, intercepted from Sheffield. Jones is still going, there's no foul there. 3-on-1 for Jones, can he get the shot away? He comes back, plays it square for Redmond. Redmond, he doesn't get the shot off. It was just a bit too short for the shot. He tried to roll to the side, but couldn't get in.